now that I get paid to make content, now that I'm a full-time content creator and that is how we pay our bills, there is one thing that I have grown to appreciate, and that is the ignorance of dumb fucks on the internet, because it provides me with endless content, right? I'm not doing cooking content, so I don't need to have to continuously come up with new recipes, right? I'm not doing how-to videos around the house, so I have to keep coming up with new how-to projects. I have to respond to the political news of the day, which is never going to stop. There's always going to be political news, no matter who's in power, no matter who's the president. I need to respond to the political news of the day, and, excuse me, in turn, respond to the idiots of the internet. And Lord knows there is no shortage of idiots on the internet. So I appreciate folks like this, especially when you're wrong all the time. I mean, can we just can we all take a moment to acknowledge the fact that for whatever reason, Trumpers are convinced that there's only one your in our lexicon, and that's the only one that they're willing to go with. I mean, we could boil it down to one your. We could literally, as a society, go, you know what? We're getting rid of all the various forms of your, and we're just going to go with this your. And these motherfuckers would still pick the wrong one. They would still pick the wrong one. Anyway, especially when you're wrong all the time, please tag me in your video where you apologize and say how wrong you are about how Trump would never be hired. ... Trump wasn't hired, he was elected. You could say technically that's a form of hiring, but he was elected. The election occurred on November 5th. On the morning of November 6th, I made a video. It was, I believe, the first video I made that morning. And it was me taking the video in which I said a few months prior to that, that Trump will never be elected president of this country again. I took that video and I did a video response to my own video that morning after the election. And I said, I was wrong. This is me eating my words. I never thought this country would be dumb enough to reelect this man, but they have. Donald Trump has been reelected. I made the video, and I left it pinned to the top of my page for over a week, so even the simplest of fucks could find it and grasp it. But apparently, that wasn't simple enough for you. You'll have to scroll back to the video content I made the day after the election, and it's sitting right there. You don't have to wait for it. You just have to go find it. It's there. It's been there since the day after the election. And all I can do is create the content. I can't make you understand it or see it. You know what I mean? So do us a favor, okay, hon? Keep up or shut up.